On the night of July 19, 1971, 24-year-old Rita Curran decided to stay home rather than get a late dinner with her roommate. Later, her friends looked into her room and found a horrific scene. Rita's body lay on the floor, naked, beaten, and strangled. Detectives questioned and cleared her roommates and their boyfriends. The newlyweds living upstairs both stated that they were home all night and hadn't seen or heard a thing. With that, the investigation turned elsewhere. There was no sign of forced entry and nothing was stolen. Evidence, including a cigarette butt, was collected, bagged, and labeled. The community of Burlington had been on edge. There were reports of peeping toms, break-ins, and even other assaults. Rita herself had been receiving strange phone calls. The investigation began to focus on the theory of an unknown serial offender. Speculation swirled, with some even suggesting Ted Bundy was the culprit. And then the case went cold. Rita's parents passed away, never knowing who killed their daughter. Her roommates moved on. The newlyweds from upstairs moved to Thailand to be a monk and a nun. For decades, the case stalled. In 2014, with advancements in DNA technology, investigators ran evidence through the CODIS database but found no match. 5 years later, in 2019, a new team of detectives reopened the file. This time, they turned to forensic genealogy. DNA from that cigarette butt found near Rita's body was sent to renowned genealogist C.C. Moore. She built a family tree that pointed directly to one man, William DeRoos. Remember the newlyweds living upstairs? The Thailand monk? When detectives re-interviewed DeRoos's ex-wife, she finally admitted what she had hidden back in 1971. She confessed that on the night of the murder, she and William had argued, and he had stormed out of the apartment. He returned a short time later. When police came knocking, he warned her to lie, telling her that if she didn't, his prior criminal record would make him a suspect. So she lied, and for 50 years, her lie had shielded a killer. Shortly after the murder, DeRoos left Vermont. He traveled to Thailand, where he became a Buddhist monk. He resurfaced in San Francisco in 1974. Then in 1986, DeRoos died of a drug overdose in a hotel room. DeRoos had deep, lifelong connections to Japanese culture. He was raised for 30 years by his Japanese stepmother, and as an adult he met his wife at the San Francisco Zen Center, a Buddhist community with strong Japanese roots. The butt found at the scene was Lark, a brand not popular in the U.S. but very popular in Japan. In hindsight, that butt was a direct personal link to the killer. In 2023, police officially closed Vermont's oldest cold case. Rita's surviving brother and sister finally had the answer that her parents never did. They live among us.